Welcome RidgeLife, I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, it is raining. It is raining here in West Tennessee. It's pretty much rained every day in the afternoon. You know, thunderstorms come up. It had been getting really dry there for a while. The trees were starting to turn brown from the dust and all that. But yeah, we needed the rain. The grass is starting to grow again, and things are looking really pretty. The bees need the rain for the blossoms, the nectar. You got to have the flowers got to bloom, got to have the nectar to bring in that honey. And I'm crossing my fingers, people, for some good honey harvest this year. Don't know what's going on in the bee yard. Today I was supposed to go check the bees before I head out, because today I am on vacation. Woohoo! Actually, this afternoon I got off work and I'm officially on vacation for one whole week. Heading out tomorrow morning to Kissimmee, Florida, doing a family vacation with dad, stepmom, brother, two sisters, all the extended family. We got some condos down there. Orange Lake Resort. It's going to be a really good time. Water sports, relaxing by the pool, cards, dominoes, fire pits, lots of good family time. Don't know if we're going to do any deep sea fishing and that kind of stuff. We haven't really planned that out yet, but who knows? Whenever I go on vacation, you never know what's going to happen, right? But yeah, I was supposed to come home today and check the bees, but you don't want to mess with bees when it's raining. Bees are not happy at all when it's windy like that. Well, actually, you can't see the windmill, the little chime here. It's spinning like this. But in the wind and rain, bees are not happy at all. They will defend that honey and sting like crazy. Even if you smoke them, they get pretty aggravated. So I won't be out in the bees. So I will do that as soon as I get back. I've got to check the bees, see what colonies I have left, give you the video to name the colonies if there's still colonies to name. And honey supers may be full, and I really wanted to get in there today and maybe add more honey supers, but not gonna happen. Oh well, you know, that's just part of living on a farm. You follow the weather, right? Like these hummingbirds. I've got hummingbirds right here coming and going. If you hear fly right by as I'm talking, it's hummingbirds feeding right there. And look at Grandma Carol's pretty flowers. Aren't those pretty? Little potted flowers right there, and you can see this beautiful log home. So Grandma Carol's really enjoying her time here in West Tennessee. Speaking of enjoying some time, I got to go to Arkansas this week, not to the 41.36 or Come On Mountain, but I did get to go over to Arkansas. Had a really great meal. The one night you saw I had the deviled eggs with the steak and the blue cheese crumble. Oh my goodness, those were so good. Well, last night I posted a picture on YouTube, on this channel, actually Ramblings I think. I posted in the community tab, and also on my Facebook page. I posted a picture of what I looked like when I got home from my motorcycle ride last night. Dr. Pepper, guys, pretty good stuff. When I got home from my motorcycle ride, I could barely see out of my visor for my helmet. Arkansas, northeast Arkansas is flat. It's Mississippi River Delta. It's a plain. It's the Mississippi River floodplain. It's all fields. It's cotton, corn, soybean, and rice. And rice means mosquitoes. Means bugs, and this time of the year you cannot be out at night at all without getting carried away by mosquitoes and the gnats and the bugs. So when I was driving home from northeast Arkansas, I had a good 90-mile motorcycle ride from the Ridge. I went there after work and then 90 miles back. My face shield, you got to see the picture, guys. Go check out the picture on the community tab. My face shield was covered. It was a warm ride home. It was nice. Didn't get cold at all. Had my vest and t-shirt on, leather vest. But the bugs, I could barely see through it. And you can't wipe it, because if I'd wiped the bugs off, it'd just smeared and I wouldn't be able to see nothing. And if I would have, some people said, put saran wrap on it or get those kind that peel off. But guys, it was a 90-mile ride, and I'd have been pulling over every 3 or 4 miles to peel or to clean. Oh my goodness. So I just grinned and bared it. And my backpack straps were covered in bugs. My vest was covered in bugs. My neck was covered in bugs. The bottom of my beard, because I had a 3/4 helmet on with a 3/4 face shield. And but it was an interesting ride home for sure. I rode all around the northeast Arkansas area there. I work at Nucor Steel. We've got 2 big plants there in northeast Arkansas, and then we have the smaller one in Memphis that I'm at now. We've got plants all around the United States. We're the nation's largest steel producer. But there is another company that is recently built and building on. It's called Big River Steel. And Big River Steel plant is huge as well. Like the Hickman plant, the Nucor Steel Arkansas plant, when I left them, they were making over 3 million tons of steel a year. Now the division I'm at in Memphis, we make about 1 million tons of steel a year. So Nucor Yamato, our other Nucor there, making 3 plus million tons a year. I have no idea what they're making now because they've expanded production since I was gone. They've added a new galvanizing line, a new coal mill, a full new coal mill. And of course, so much more processing ability. So I bet they're 5 million at least. Each plant's probably 5 million tons a year. So the new Big River steel plants producing in that range as well. Mississippi County in Arkansas, I do believe, is the largest steel producing county in the United States of America. That's right, northeast Arkansas. Green field. They were just fields. And these companies bought them and pay really great wages for rural agricultural areas and just boom the economy. So Arkansas has really boomed from the steel industry. And so if you work for Big River Steel or Nucor Steel, I've been with Nucor for 25 years. And I love the company. They really take care of their people. We have what's unique in the industry. Very, very unique. We have what's called a no layoff practice. It's not a policy. We've never laid a person off due to lack of work ever. We've been making steel. We started off as nuclear instrument company, making nuclear instruments for Westinghouse and all that. Well, that kind of fizzled, So this guy named Ken Iverson came up with this whole mini mill plan. The integrated mills up in Pittsburgh and all that, they smelt, they oxygen, they blast furnace making steel out of iron ore. Well, Ken Iverson, hey, we've got a lot of scrap steel in America. Let's recycle it and make clean steel out of this recycled steel, high quality steel, right? And guys, that's the industry standard now. Blast furnaces are really a thing of the past. They're so inefficient and they're so expensive to start up, shut down. We could shut down on a moment's notice, start back up on a moment's notice, and we're the nation's largest recycler of steel. I mean, we recycle more steel than anybody in the United States. I don't know about the world, but we are the nation's largest steel producer now too. And I'm very, very proud of that. But yeah, northeast Arkansas, Mississippi County, I believe is the nation's largest steel producing county. It is amazing to watch all the steel come and go out of this area of the Mid-South. So, and that's why a lot of the automotive plants are building down in the South, because we're making the steel right here, come down here and get it shipped. We were right on the Mississippi River. We also had great trucking lanes, Interstate 40, Interstate 55. So there's a little steel industry history of northeast Arkansas. The plant I'm at Nucor Memphis used to be Birmingham Steel. Nucor bought almost all the Birmingham Steel's assets when they went defunct, and we idled the plant, revamped it, and now we make what's called special bar quality. It's round bar, but it's really high quality. Our steel could be made to make landing gear for airplanes. That's what SBQ is. But a lot of our steel gets made for crankshafts, for like Caterpillar engines and like the Coyote engine. And we make for Nissan and Ford and Chevy. So a lot of good things coming from our plant and from Nucor as a whole. So if you're interested in learning more about Nucor, it's a pretty good investment. I do say so myself. So, really enjoyed driving around. Man, I ate at a Mexican restaurant right on the interstate in Osceola, Arkansas. And this Mexican restaurant had some of the best shrimp tacos. I'm talking the best shrimp tacos. Now, hopefully you guys saw my ramblings yesterday when I was getting ready to drive up there. I got soaking wet. The storm came through. I waited to leave work until I thought the storms went through, but I was wrong. I got soaking wet. But then when I got up there to Arkansas, the sun came out, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful ride. Rode around on the roads, went down to the river. Oh my gosh, guys. Went down to the river, and in a van down by the river. Now, I left my Ridge crib here, guys. I was on the motorcycle, on the Ducati, but went down to the river, and they've got all lining the river wild cottonwood trees. They're giant trees like these oaks and everything behind me. But cottonwoods, the reason they call it cottonwood is when they bloom in the early summer, late spring, they release these puffs of cotton. It looks just like cotton. Little puffs of cotton floating through there, like when you blow a dandelion, you know, shh. Well, these cottonwood trees, imagine big giant trees like behind me, all of a sudden, just all at one time, releasing these puffs of cotton. And so I'm sitting there on the riverbank of the Mississippi, and the gentle wind, and all of this cottonwood is blowing. It looks just like it's snowing, guys. I'm gonna turn my phone ringer off here. The Ring doorbell. Every time I do this, the Ring doorbell goes off. But the cottonwood was gorgeous. So I got a wonderful motorcycle ride, wonderful time down by the river seeing that. Got to see the new steel mill being built there. Wonderful meal, and you know, just 90 miles, worth the trip. Worth the trip. Came back, you know, got home about 10:30 last night. Not too bad, you know. Got all the bugs off me and all that stuff. Got cleaned up. Went to work my last day before here vacation. So now I am done. I am through. I am over it. I am on vacation. So I'm going to pack a little bit tonight. I don't do too much packing the night before. I'm a dude. You know, I don't do stuff. You know, late minute. You know, last minute. Put it all in the box and go. Well, I'm going to Florida for a week. So what do I really need? I need some Crocs, some flip flops, some swimming trunks, some shorts, some t-shirts. You know, underwear, toothbrush, toothpaste, camera equipment. Yeah, I'm doing some videos for you guys. I'll be doing a live stream on Tuesday if it all works out. I'll be doing some ramblings from the pool and the beach and wherever we go, you know. And I'll have a good content video for you as well at the end of it. So we'll see how that goes. But I really don't need much, so I just throw all that stuff in a bag and I'll leave out. I'm gonna go down to Arkansas. I want to go back to Arkansas, don't I? I'm gonna be going to Alabama, which my sister lives. She just moved there not too long ago from Connecticut, and I'll meet up with her. And I'm actually leaving the SRT there at her place, and we're taking the Jeep Wrangler down, and that should be fun. Taking the Jeep Wrangler down to Florida. Yeah, so she had a really new Jeep Wrangler. Meet all the family down there. It's about a 14-hour trip probably, you know, because I'm going over to Alabama, getting with her, and so it'd probably be a 14-hour trip. Now, if I'm driving the SRT, it's a 12-hour trip. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But can't wait for that. And then when I get back, guys, I'm going to do the bees, finish the trail cam video. Hopefully while I'm gone on vacation, guys. This is my commitment to you, okay? This is my commitment to you. Hold me accountable for this. While I'm on vacation, I am finishing the dozer video and getting it out to you, okay? I have no excuse if I can't do it on vacation. I'm sure there's going to be it rains every day in Florida, right? Every day at 3, it's going to rain. So I'm going to be in the condo, I'm going to hole up, I'm going to jump in the Matrix, finish the dozer video. That's my commitment to you, to get the dozer video out. And now hopefully I can do a premiere, and since I'm off, I can do a premiere like, 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or 5, whatever works best for people. And you get to see the dozer video as a premiere. That's a plan, I think, for next week. And then of course, I got other work in the field that I did the other day. I'll have a video edited for that. I gotta finish it, finish the video, close it out, but I got most of the work done on that already. So there's good content coming from RidgeLife. So just And I keep the ramblings going. Guys, I love doing these ramblings. They're just the funnest thing in the world to be able to sit out here in nature. I go all around the ridge, you know, sit out here. This is the first time I've actually sat right here in the corner of the log home in front of these flowers. Oops, sorry, I kicked the camera there. It's the first time I've sat here and done this. And I promise to bring in new angles, new views. You hear old Elvis out there. What's up, Elvis? You like the rain? You like the rain, buddy? What's that Eddie Rabbit song? I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. Whew, man, get me singing old Eddie Rabbit. Oh man, I'm just guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, I get crazy like this. Oh, I did, guys. If you're a winner of the Amazon gift cards for my 25,000 subscriber giveaway, I sent them out. You should check your email. I finally got around to getting the emails verified and sent out. Got all those, and I got all of the merch winnings emailed out. I got. Except for Lynn Farm Okie. So if anybody sees Lynn Okie, Lynn, you need to respond to me. I need to get your email so I can send you the link to your merch win, okay? But anybody that won, make sure you check your email that you sent the your entry in, and you've got your Amazon gift card code in your email, okay? So guys, I'm gonna go pack a little bit, do a little bit of relaxation, if you know what I mean, and get ready for my trip tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live. Maybe I'll film a rambling. It's the weekend. I usually don't do ramblings, but who knows? Tim is crazy like that. So, guys, I'm excited. It's vacation time. I'm done with this. I'm out of here. See you later. So, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life.